I'm gonna just start this one off by saying a lot of y'all shouldn't be able to work in prisons. A lot of women shouldn't be able to work in prisons. If you know you giving it up, you shouldn't be allowed to work in prisons. And the fact that a lot of prisons are in smaller cities and a lot of small town people end up working at a lot of y'all shouldn't be working at prisons. If you know you give it up easily, you shouldn't be working at a prison because them boys that have you in there giving it up, bringing in contraband, and them boys that have you in prison because you was a guard. You're gonna start off as a guard or whatever, and you're gonna end up an inmate because you can't control yourself. I don't know if you guys saw. It was like because it was on Twitter a couple months ago. Like I guess like over the summer, it was like what was it? It was like a London prison, and you see like this guard is getting just being very enthusiastic about what she's doing to this inmate. She is just in there having a time of her life. Other inmate is there recording it. I don't know if he got next. The video was short, but he just recording. Shouting the set out, telling us how we get down. We in prison, but we having the time of our lives. So fast forward to yesterday, the guard, was it Linda de Sousa Abreu? I don't know how to pronounce her last name. She was on the job for less than a day. She didn't even make it to lunch. She didn't even make it to her first 15-minute break before she went in there, saw something she liked or somebody said something to her, and she was like, "Oh, bet we can run it right now." Got dog together in front of his mans. I don't know if his mans got next. I don't know if it was like a hierarchy thing or number one, number two, or I don't know if he was like running the prison. If she just wanted to be a part of it, but whatever. So apparently she was a OnlyFans model, married OnlyFans model, who so happened to get a job at the prison. Prisons as a whole need to start vetting people more who they hire. And like I said in the beginning, a lot of y'all shouldn't be working in prisons. I'm sorry, okay? A lot of people shouldn't have a lot of jobs. Certain jobs, if you know this is how you get down, you shouldn't be at. Hospitals, call centers, prisons, pretty much anywhere. I don't even know where some of y'all hosts can work at. But that's beside the point. So she's been sentenced to 15 months in jail for her prison video, and I just can't seem to shake the fact that a lot of y'all shouldn't be working in prisons. So she's a 30-year-old married OnlyFans star. So she was married and she does OnlyFans, and she was a prison guard. She had a lot going on. She wore a lot of hats. So apparently after the video surfaced, not only did she regret it, which like I don't know, you getting knocked like how'd you not did you not see the camera, or did you just was like I'm gonna put on the show? So apparently after the images or the video was released, she tried to flee the country, and she was apprehended, and it just goes to show you that a lot of y'all shouldn't be working in prisons. And you're making it hard on the people who actually come there just to work, or come there because they want that to be their career. Because if one of them do it, all of them do it. Because you're just making it hard on everybody involved. So she went on to testify that she said at the time she felt like a gangster. She felt that it was love, that he loved her for her. And she said it gave her a boost of power knowing that she can go in there and pretty much do whatever she wants to these people. So it came to light when the video surfaced, of course. I mean, of course, the jail probably knew about it long before anyone. And it just goes to show you, like, I keep like a lot of y'all should be working in prisons. And it's but that's it's not just prisons, but like anywhere, police officers. Like some people shouldn't have certain jobs. If you know you're gonna get in there and cut up, save yourself. She could have saved herself 15 months in jail just by not being there. And so during her I guess her cross-examining, she said she felt that she was lured in the cell and blocked from leaving. She said she felt feared and that she would be raped or beaten if she did not go along. And that just, and like now you want to just cry wolf. Now you want to get these men in more trouble because you couldn't control yourself, or you went in. I'm not even gonna say that you went in there with the intent to go ahead and take one for the team. And she says she's highly impulsive and a reckless person who tends to act without considering consequences. That's a lot of y'all. A lot of people don't fear consequences for their actions. If I don't get caught, it's not a big deal. Or, it's already happened. A simple, like a lot of people don't fear consequences, and it's sad. It's crazy that a lot of people don't fear consequences. And you're going to sit here and say, oh, well, that's just the person I am. Or, she can blame, the month she was born, her zodiac or horoscopes. It could also, right here, she was also intoxicated at the time. So you mean to tell me on your first day, you go in there off one? You go in there, you took a couple shots and ran to work? So you mean to tell me that you went up in there off a pill? You popped one and went to work. On your the fact that it was her first day really spins me around. Because you had to sit through orientation. And I'm pretty sure they discussed this during orientation. And you still went up in there and said, you know what? Let's do it. But anyway, man, it's been a minute. But I'm going to catch y'all later, man. Peace.